It will be. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Zalewski goes on a run down the left wing. Zalewski. That's going to go a long way. Poland have got it back and they'll have another go. Szymanski. Looking for a decent ball in. Bassi gets it clear. Kivior. Szymanski. Szymanski stood his ground strongly. He's in here! Lewandowski. He's cut it out. It will be. An early chance there, first of the game. Cash. Frankowski. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's managed to get free. Now can he find a finish? Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. It will be. Osai Samuel. Zalewski. Bednarek. Oh, good spread. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cash. And it's Frankowski. Frankowski has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Iwobi. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. He's having a shot! The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've played it short. Iwobi, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's Osai Samuel. There could be danger here. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Time to deliver. Osai Samuel played back in. And it's hoisted clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Zalewski. Kivior. Zalewski. Kivior. Bednarek. Quality ball. Frankowski chasing after it. Szymanski. Zalewski. Wins the duel this time. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Iwobi. That's tidy. Spread out to the left. Nicely shaped cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Oh, that's nice. Frankowski. Frankowski, gently done. Cash. Frankowski. Cash. Iwobi. Iwobi. Clearly not happy with that. Frankowski. Chukwueze. Chukwueze! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
That could spell trouble. Ndidi. Bassi. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Out to the right. Osei Samuel. There are a few waiting for it. Chukwueze. Bassi. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Cash. And here's Osimhen. And it's Iwobi. Cleared away. Have it back and can go again. Frankowski. Frankowski. And he's making progress on the ball. Frankowski's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. That's Szymanski. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Osimhen. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. That's good play. And it's Ndidi. And he thumps it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Zalewski, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cash. And that's a throw-in. Iwobi. Ndidi. Iwobi. Chukwueze. Iwobi. Nigeria have reclaimed it. Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Very nicely done. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Osei Samuel. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a mighty effort! They've scored!
Nigeria, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So, a breakthrough already. Bednarek. Zalewski. Poland suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Tries a measured ball. It's come to nothing. Ndidi. Osei Samuel, now he's off and running. Kiwior. Poland already trailing and we've barely begun. Kiwior. And that's a good ball. And it's Zalewski. Kiwior. Kiwior charging forward down that flank. Levin is having a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Proves too strong. Cash. And it's played forward. Frankowski. Szymanski. Kiwior. And it's Zalewski. Zalewski. Kiwior. Defending was strong and firm. Chukwueze did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Osei Samuel. Aim forwards. And the pass is intercepted.
Nigeria have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel's cross. Szymanski. Frankowski. Bednarek. Iwobi. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Iwobi. And it's Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel tries making a foray down the right. Can he deliver? Iwobi goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been cleared. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Frankowski. Cash. Played out to the right. Bassi chooses to go cross-field. Kiwior. Now it's Zalewski. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cash. Kiwior. Zalewski. Oh, good spread. Frankowski chasing after it. And it's Frankowski. That's good defending, very good defending. Danger averted for now. Szymanski. Looks across and plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Osimhen. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So nearly the perfect ball. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Now it's Iwobi. Succumbs to the pressure. Played out to the right. Cash. Played towards the other side. Now it's Zalewski. Szymanski. And it's Zalewski. Showing good feet. And it's played into... Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Nigeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Iwobi. Cash. Bednarek. Szymanski. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, backward it goes. Looking for support. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Frankowski certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Frankowski. Lewandowski. Zalewski. Out to the left it goes. Picks it up out wide. A chance to play it in. Over to the left. Kivior. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. Szymanski. Iwobi. Osai Samuel. And it's played forward. And it's Osai Samuel. Chukwueze tries to dink it through. Cash. Bednarek, lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Ndidi. Chukwueze. He's in a great position. Ndidi. Osei Samuel making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Frankowski. And it's Szymanski. Frankowski. Cash. Frankowski. Oh, he's found support out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Osimhen. He's through, now is he in? Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's Szymanski. Out to the right. Frankowski hurtling down that right flank. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Lewandowski. Szymanski played out to the left flank. Aim forwards. Now it's Szymanski. Frankowski. Oh, great big chance! It's there!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Hangs one in. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cash. Szymanski.
Szymanski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Iwobi. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chukwueze takes a shot. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Chukwueze is offering a wry smile there.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that's really well manoeuvred.
And it's Osei Samuel.
Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Lovely bit of skill. Here it is, crossed in.
Frankowski. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bassi.
Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Calmly anticipates. Chukwueze. Iwobi.
Ndidi.
Now this could be a chance. Brilliantly cut out.
Szymanski. Frankowski. Szymanski.
Frankowski, that's an imaginative pass. Aim forwards. And here's Iwobi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cash gets across to intercept that. Clears it away.
Frankowski.
Zalewski played out towards the right wing. Cash. Can he get onto this? Played out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Do have a chance to counter here.
Osei Samuel.
And it's played forward.
And it's Osei Samuel.
Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away.
Chukwueze.
He's had a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Bednarek. Frankowski is onto it in a flash. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. Aimed in towards the centre. Moved on forwards. That is a great pick out. Osimhen. He is through here. And here's and the shot! And that has been cleared. Iwobi shoots! Cash getting this one clear. And it's Iwobi. Ndidi. Iwobi. Ndidi, and here's Chukwueze. Oh, good ball! He could be in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Chukwueze.
Frankowski.
Frankowski forwards and with intent.
Now it's Szymanski.
Frankowski. Cash.
Now it's Frankowski.
Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Osimhen.
And it's Iwobi. Now it's Osimhen. Iwobi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cash. Frankowski. Frankowski. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Chukwueze.
Ndidi. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been won straight back. Iwobi. And here's Iwobi.
Frankowski.
Frankowski chips it through. And he's there to clear it. Well, that is not the best ball.
And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Iwobi.
Osei Samuel.
Iwobi. Osei Samuel's cross.
Bassi.
Iwobi. Ndidi. Ndidi shifted upfield. Now it's Lewandowski.
Szymanski. Bednarek. Kiwior. Aim forwards. Looks to the other side. Frankowski. That's very neat. Oh, he's found it, tries a shot! Goal, Poland! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And now he has two.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great work on the overlap. Now who's going to be first to this?
Lewandowski.
Goes on a charge down the left.
Kiwior.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Szymanski knocks it out wide.
Played into the middle.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Played with finesse.
And they've got rid.
Zalewski,
Gently done. And here's Lewandowski.
Zalewski.
That is lovely.
Kiwior. He is just caressing the ball.
Oh, Lewandowski has a goal!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bassi.
Moved on forwards.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
And here's Iwobi.
Frankowski.
Now it's Lewandowski. And it's played forward.
Chukwueze.
And it's Iwobi. Now this could be a chance.
This looks promising.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Skorupski gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Osei Samuel. Ndidi,
Forwards and with intent.
well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kiwior. Kiwior.
Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, sweet feet.
Frankowski tries a cross.
And that has been cleared.
Now it's Frankowski.
Played it again. Have it back and can go again.
Osei Samuel.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Poland looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bednarek. Frankowski looks to get on the end of this.
Turns and goes back. Iwobi. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for it! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Serves up across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And a chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Osei Samuel. Ndidi.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's the throw. Oh, good spread.
Now it's Frankowski.
Out to the right. That is lovely.
Szymanski. Nice interception, well timed. Osei Samuel.
And it's played forward.
Bassi.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Frankowski. Kivior. And it's Zalewski. Szymanski.
Played out to the right.
Frankowski. Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards. Now it's Chukwueze.
He's got away. Iwobi.
Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze.
tries to get it clear. Clears it away. Iwobi. And here's Iwobi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Frankowski is onto it in a flash. Oh, played through for the wide man. Frankowski, chance to deliver. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel played over towards the opposite flank. Out to the left it goes. Looking here to chip it through. Looking for a corner. That's really well cleared. Ball is over the line. Iwobi. Chukwueze. And a shot! Poland to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And he goes cross-field. And it's Szymanski. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ndidi forwards and with intent. Ball's gone out of play. Ndidi. Chukwueze. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Iwobi. Gets it away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, it's come loose. Osai Samuel trying. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the keeper beats it away. Zalewski. Oh, there's a probing ball. Frankowski, now he's off and running. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Iwobi. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Zalewski. Frankowski tries a deft little ball. And it's been played through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aim forwards. And he has been fouled there. Bednarek. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. That's not going far. And claimed it back swiftly. Lobbed in behind. Frankowski looking to run onto it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Poland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bassi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Can he finish? Szymanski.
2 minutes to be added on.
Zalewski goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Now it's Szymanski.
And here's Lewandowski! Moved on forwards.
And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
It's run loose here. It will be. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze.
It's anyone's ball now. So who's he picking out?
Now it's Iwobi. Szymanski. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski played out towards the right wing. Cash. Great run on the overlap here. Keeps on running.
Deftly away.
Poland have reclaimed it. And that has been clubbed away.
That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
And we've reached half-time. Poland are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And so we're off again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Cash gets over and intercepts. Frankowski. Szymanski. Lewandowski. He's got to be in. Great chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Bassi. And it's Iwobi. Osei Samuel.
And it's played forward.
Osei Samuel drives forward on the overlap.
Tries to get it clear.
Iwobi.
Iwobi.
That's a good ball.
Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clears it away. Zalewski.
Szymanski on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now.
Cash. Kivior. Szymanski. Cuts out the pass.
And claimed it back swiftly. Iwobi.
And here's Osimhen. And here's Osimhen. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Iwobi.
And he's there to get it away. Over to the left. Now here's the delivery. Here comes the corner. And it's been taken short.
Osimhen's cross.
Climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now that's well seen too. Osei Samuel. Aim forwards.
Strong running down that left flank. He slings it in. Frankowski. Szymanski on 2 now and looking for 3. Frankowski. Cash. And it's Zalewski. Kivior looking to hit the byline here. Looking for a decent ball in. Szymanski! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ndidi. And it's lofted through here. And that has been cleared. Chukwueze. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Osimhen. He is... And the shot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And it's played forward. Cash. Szymanski. Frankowski providing an outlet on that flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. Zalewski. And can he finish it? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Frankowski. Nigeria have a free kick. And it's claimed by the keeper. Bassi. Chukwueze, who's set up 1 goal so far. Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. Too long, and over the line. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Kivior.
Zalewski. Kiwior. Zalewski. Kiwior. Zalewski. Kiwior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Zalewski in acres of space out wide. Keeper has taken decisive action. Zalewski. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel, gently done. Osimhen. Osei Samuel. And here's Osimhen. Iwobi. Szymanski. Zalewski. Szymanski. And it's Zalewski. Out to the right. Frankowski. Cash. Iwobi. Chukwueze. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Iwobi. Cash cuts it out. Frankowski. Zalewski. And it's played forward. And it's Frankowski. Cash. Frankowski. And he's got his cross. Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a cute ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Lewandowski. Zalewski. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Kiwior, cross into the box. Bassi attempts a clearance. Lewandowski being hounded, manhandled at times.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Shot, surely! Goal, Poland! And they get themselves in front! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Poland go into the lead. Ndidi. Zalewski.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Bassi chooses to go cross-field. That's a throw. Kivior.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Bednarek.
Aim forwards.
And he cuts out the supply. Bassi. Osei Samuel. Ndidi.
That's very neat. Iwobi.
Oh, what a...
Oh, shooting chance!
Iwobi. Ndidi. Chukwueze.
Lovely bit of skill.
Plays it across. Clears it away. And it's Osei Samuel. Wins the duel this time. And he's heaved it away. Bassi. Osei Samuel, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played back in. And here's Iwobi.
Showing good feet. Out to the left it goes.
Spread out to the left.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lewandowski.
Oh, good spread. Frankowski.
Oh, what a climb!
And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bassi. Iwobi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Chukwueze looking for a runner. Zalewski.
And here's Lewandowski. Cleared away.
Chukwueze. Osei Samuel.
So we've reached the hour mark. Played out to the right.
And that is a little undercooked.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Zalewski looks to the other side. That has been cut short.
Moved on forwards.
Ndidi. Chukwueze. Ndidi.
Over to the left. And here's Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Takes the shot. And that is great goalkeeping.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Kivior. Frankowski.
Oh, good spread.
Cash.
Has it in a wide position. Szymanski. And he'll shoot here! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Poland really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's played forward. Bassi shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ndidi.
Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Lewandowski.
Now it's Zalewski. Osimhen.
A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, that's neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Played towards the other side. Frankowski.
Szymanski. Out to the right. Ah, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Poland, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Poland take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lovely feet. Iwobi, and he whips it in. And it's hoisted clear. Szymanski. Now it's Lewandowski. Kivior played over towards the opposite flank. It'll be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Skorupski sends that a long way. And it's been given away. Out to the left it goes. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Lewandowski. Chukwueze. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bassi moved on forwards, and that is not finding anyone. Frankowski. Bednarek. Kivior, and he goes cross-field. And it's Frankowski. Szymanski. And here's Lewandowski. Ndidi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Osei Samuel. Spread out to the left. And here's Iwobi. That's good play. Chukwueze. Oh, decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Very nicely done. And here's Iwobi. Now it's Osimhen. Only partially clear. Ndidi. Now it's Chukwueze. Osim, can he finish? No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Nigeria get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Yeah, they look like they really want it.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Osimhen. It's a promising position.
Oh, nice touch.
Iwobi.
Ndidi, gently done.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
And it's Iwobi.
Iwobi. He's in, surely!
Chukwueze.
Frankowski. Aim forwards.
Cash, gently done.
Szymanski. Frankowski. Crosses it in.
Tries to get it clear.
Ndidi. Ball's played through. Zalewski.
Oh, that's nice.
Zalewski
Puts the ball in. Bassi with the clearance. And that's been won straight back.
Chukwueze. Bassi. Szymanski. And it's Szymanski.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Szymanski!
Osimhen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Zalewski. Kivior shifted upfield.
Osei Samuel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Osimhen takes a shot!
It's gone for a throw-in.
Iwobi.
And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cash.
Moved on forwards.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Iwobi. Osei Samuel.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And it's played forward.
Cash.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Kivior.
Kivior.
Zalewski.
Nice control.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Ndidi,
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
and it's Iwobi.
Great defending, strong and determined. Cash.
Bednarek. That's really well manoeuvred.
Zalewski. Kivior.
That's Szymanski. And here's Lewandowski.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well timed, excellent interception. Zalewski.
And it's Frankowski. Now it's Frankowski. And it's played forward.
Now that's well seen too.
Szymanski.
Chukwueze. Chukwueze.
And here's Osimhen.
Cash.
Tries to clear.
It's a quick ball upfield. Aim forwards. Zalewski.
Bednarek.
Oh, good spread. The pass has gone astray. Osimhen.
Ndidi. Out towards the flank. Chukwueze.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lewandowski.
And it's Frankowski.
Oh, it's come loose.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Osimhen.
Oh, sweet feet.
Osimhen. Nice physical challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
What a throw in. And Didi, now he's got space here.
Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver?
Decent chance!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Cash. Frankowski. Szymanski.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Now it's Frankowski. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Szymanski. Szymanski. Kivior.
Time to deliver.
Clears it away.
Poland surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kivior. Zalewski. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Poland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Iwobi.
Hit into the middle. Climbs up big.
Nigeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's very neat. Iwobi. Chooses to go back.
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred.
It will be.
And it's played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cash. That pass has been well intercepted.
Poland surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Bednarek.
Cash. Szymanski. Cash.
Cash carries the ball down the right.
And it's Frankowski.
Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
It will be. Frankowski. Cash.
Bednarek. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chukwueze.
And here's Osimhen. Plenty to aim at here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Szymanski. Frankowski.
Out for a throw.
And it's Frankowski. Frankowski. Now it's Szymanski.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Zalewski. Kiwior. Zalewski.
Kiwior has it out wide and in space. So who's he picking out? It's a mighty effort! He should have put that one away.
Lewandowski really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Osimhen.
Oh, it's a great ball here.
He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's played into the area. They've played it short.
Nigeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Moved on forwards. Ndidi. And it's played forward.
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Iwobi. And here's Osimhen.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Five minutes left on the clock. I think we're just about done here. Aim forwards. Bassi.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Zalewski. Kivior. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Poland can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Osei Samuel. Iwobi. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Nigeria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Bednarek. Looks to the other side. Throw in. Played into space out wide. It's a throw-in. Oh, such a clever touch. Nigeria have to get it into the box and quickly. Calmly anticipates.
Nigeria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Aim forwards. There will be a throw-in. Osei Samuel. And it's Iwobi.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
And that is out of play.
Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely feet. They need to get it in quick. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Succumbs to the pressure.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that has been cleared. Iwobi. Final seconds, this has to be it. He can get that clear. Bassi has it back and can go again. Iwobi. In it comes. Nigeria could have here their final chance. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Iwobi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Bednarek. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Ndidi. It is now or never. Time is against them. Tries to get it clear. Lofted in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Nigeria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Played towards the other side. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Frankowski. Cash. Szymanski. Frankowski. Szymanski. And he shoots! And it's Frankowski. Iwobi. Short changes him with that pass. Cash. Bednarek. That's really well manoeuvred.
Bassi. Bassi chooses to go cross-field. Zalewski. Kiwior. Bednarek. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That'll be a throw.
Iwobi. Aim forwards. Szymanski.
Played out to the right.
Chukwueze. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi.
And time is up. Poland have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the